On NB Vintage Sledders, this week we have a 1971 Arctic Cat Puma 440. And there's something a little special about this machine that sets it apart from others. And I'm going to show you and take you on the journey with us. So this Puma, I wasn't sure. I'm not a cat guy. I've passed up a pile of cats, and they were also a lot rougher than this. But when something comes along once in a while, it doesn't matter what you're into, you just have to say yes. And when I had the chance to buy this, I knew it was something special, but I wasn't 100% sure. Like I say, I'm not a cat guy. I don't know. I know very little about them. I know just enough to not know enough. So when it come to someone come to me and asked if I was interested, I said yep, and I ended up purchasing it. And it's in really good shape. It's been sitting for 35 to 40 years, and it's I don't know. You're not going to find one I don't think in as good a shape, really. It needs a few cosmetic things. The windshield's broke on it. That's minor. I mean, I got to fix the seat up some. It's got a little bit of battle scars, but it's complete, and the foam's good. Fuel tank's extremely dirty. Like, I don't know if I can. There's how rusty she is. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it stinks like you wouldn't believe. But we're going to get it up and running. And we're going to. I'll just show you. I'll tell you what, though. It's the axial flow, which is. I'm not going to say it's a sought after sled, but it's something that cat guys like, I guess. And like I say, I don't know a lot about it personally, but I'm learning. And I'll show you why it's a little bit special. So first I'll give you a little walk around of it. Show you the shape it's in. You say it's got a tack in it, and that's pretty cool. Like I say, the seat's gonna need some cosmetic work. I think I'm going to recover the seat myself. I've never done one like it. Taillight's all in. I'm going to have to find a snow flap for it. Not the end of the world. The trunk's in great shape. And the tank's in really good shape also. Other than needing cleaned out. But, that's not really a big job. The dash isn't broke. The skis are great. And sometimes I really like the old stickers that you find on them. I mean, I think that's just neat. And anyway, I'll show you why it's a little bit special. So we'll show you the power plan of this 440. She's got twin carbs on her. And if you look, it also has what they call crossover pipes. And I believe the brand of them is ACS. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But it's got twin Walbros on it, which I am not a fan of. I don't know if anything else will even fit them. If someone knows, please let me know. I will say this is not a factory Z-code machine or a mod, I guess. But someone's bought all the correct parts and put on it to make it a mod. So I don't know if there's anything done to the engine. I couldn't tell you. I honestly don't know the difference between a Z-code and a regular. Maybe someone can let me know. But we're going to clean her up. And we're going to see if it starts and runs and everything else. So it'll be a pretty good journey. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I know there's not a lot of information out there on them. but I'm sure someone knows exactly what this is and will let me know. Alright, we got both plugs out. We'll start with the mag side, I guess. See what we got for. This somewhere maybe where you guys can see it. And do the same thing. 5 poles, wide open. A little lower than the other one. 125 though. I'll take that. That's still good. And this means a pretty dry engine, so that could come up a little bit, or it could get worse. Or it could be that the seals are leaking too in it. So get that to get in your home there. That's pretty good. So that side there's got a little bit more, probably 10 pounds more. Maybe we'll just verify the other side one more time. Now we got a little bit more out of it that time. Probably 130, so yeah, they're pretty close. They're within 5 to 10 pounds of each other, so I'm going to read that as probably okay, or the seals are going in this one too, which is very possible. I mean, they've been sitting a long time. So I've run new lines, and I got a small little bottle of fuel rug up. Next, we're going to go outside and see if we can get her to start pumping fuel. Got the snaps all loose on the seat. Should be able to just peel her off like that. See if we can roll this tank out. She's in there. Oh, she's coming. There. Fuel tank is off. There's no dents in it, so that's good. We're going to get that cleaned out too, so we can hopefully get for a ride. Well, I got the carbs all apart. First time I've ever been into a WD Walbro. There's lots of moving parts. The fuel pump is hard as a rock, but believe it or not, it was pumping fuel in this carb. The other one was not. So, some assortment of gaskets. Like I say, all the movable parts. There's a plate here that has a diaphragm under it also, and the needle and seat. I have one carb all cleaned up, all rebuilt, ready to go. So I'm going to do the same to this one and put them back on, and we'll see what happens. Alright, I lost my video I had on the carburetors, and it wasn't much. I just showed you while I had it apart. This is my second trip installing and deinstalling. Not a fan of Walbros. I don't know enough about them. But from what I understand, this little lever has to be set at 5 to 20 thousandths. And I don't know if you can see, but it hits. So therefore, when the diaphragm's in, it's actually holding the needle open. It's flooding really bad. So that's what I'm going to try. And then we'll see if we can get her to run. First time was a fail. It's been quite a few days since I was playing with it, but my wall bros are laying there. I give that idea up, even though that's what it should have. It currently has a set of HD Tilsons on it, and that seems to be the answer. Hey, get the fuel tank cleaned up, and then we'll get her out and try her out. Well, before I put the fuel tank on, I got it all cleaned out. It had probably a 1/4 inch of just hard varnish and not bad rust, just mostly varnish. So I've pressure washed it all out, and I got it nice and clean now. I got it nice and dry, but in the process of pressure washing it, I've blown off some of the original paint. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the time right now and sandblast it and paint it, because once I put fuel in it, I won't be able to sandblast it. So I think that's what we're going to do. I got my ports all taped up good. So I'm going to do that. And I've got the windshield off, getting a new one cut out. We're going to do a little custom thing there with that. And we're probably going to paint the skis and see how far we get, I guess. But I really want the fuel tank done so I can try taking it for a drive, because I haven't been able to do that yet. But we'll go, see how we make out. Got it up on my makeshift table here, and we're going to try and clean it up some. I got the skis off, they've been sandblasted, the springs have been sandblasted, fuel tank's been sandblasted, and we're going to try and clean this tunnel up, make it look a little better. I'm going to start with the belly here and just see. I'm going to try sanding it with 600, and we're going to polish it. I want it just like a mirror. I've never done it, and I don't have a lot of patience for that, so I'm going to sand this, and we're going to try polishing it and see what it looks like. So I was just playing around, and it looks terrible. So this is what I think, but I don't know. See these different dark shades? I think this panel from factory has like a clear coat on it. So I found a silver that's the exact same color. We're going to leave the aluminum polished here, but this we're going to paint silver. And then I was playing with the tunnel here, and we're going to polish that. But if anyone knows about the belly pans on these, because it doesn't look painted, but I would say it's done in like a clear coat or something over top of them, but I'm not sure. So after I tried to polish and that looked terrible, I ended up painting it. It's hard to tell with the light. It's just a nice silver, and it looks way better than when I was trying to polish it. So they have something on from factory. I don't know what it is, whether it's like a clear coat over the aluminum or if they're actually silver, but this looks better. So my windshield's broke, and I can order a new one, but I want to go to a show. So I said I'll just build one. I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I got a piece of stuff cut out, and I made it 3 inches shorter, just to be a little bit more sportier, I guess. And I got my old windshield here. The bottom's braced to the same width as the sled, and I braced the top so it don't bow. I'm going to try warming these areas with a heat gun and forming this piece of Lexan to fit that. I don't know how it's going to turn out or anything, but I'm hoping for the best. Here we go. I don't know how much I need to warm it. Probably a fair amount. I don't dare stay in one spot. I'm just going to keep warming it, see if I can get her down, and I'll bring you back, and then I'll let you know how I make out. Well, it took a lot of heat, but I got it formed. I think what I'm going to do is let it completely cool off before I take the clamps off it, and then I'll do the other side, and then we'll see how it turns out. Well, there, she's all on. It's got a few little air bubbles in her, but they'll come out with time. Well, here we have it, the 71 Puma mod. It's seems to be working pretty good. Crank seal's not leaking yet, and it seems to be running okay with the Tilson carburetors. I've had quite a few people tell me that it wouldn't work, that it was too much for it, but it seems to take it very well. So we've cleaned her up a little bit. It's by far not restored. I am going to recover the seat probably this summer. I'll have a little more time, and but other than that, we fixed up some. I still got to put the shocks on the skis, which they're all painted. I just got to put them on. But yeah, it's doesn't look too bad. I'll give you a little walk. The belly looks pretty good that I painted it. We polished the skis, as you can see. Lift the hood. There's the twin Tilson HDs, and another view of the crossover pipes. And just for something different, like I say, I've done my purple windshield. So see if she'll start.